Both teams off to 2-0 starts this year. Here's the lob. David Gasson. Reed, defended by Gasson. Here's the jumper that's put up and off the front rim. Jai Bailey ties it for LSU.
Yeah,
Michigan transfer, Doug McDaniel. He's going to put up a long two and knock it down.
Head coach wants him to see it.
He averaged 16 points a game last year. It is 35 minutes per game for Michigan. Kick to Gasson. He's going to put up a three.
Last year, and a high turnover team was Kansas State a year ago.
Almost trapped Sears there with the shot clock. Sears. Reed. They're going to say shot. First four. McDaniel with Sears on his hip. Floated from the baseline. Well short. Reed tapped it. Carter in his return to Manhattan. Kind of swapping elbows there with Max Jones.
Playing for what was his dream team growing up, LSU.
Jordan Sears, just mid-year.
Yeah, very surprising. I think we need to point out that Damian Collins now on the floor for LSU. The front line.
There's minutes. LSU's come back to tie the game at 7. A Hawkins three is well short. Deflected by Carter for the roller. That's Hawkins. Max Jones bumps into Carter, and Cam's going to pick up the foul. Yeah, that's final year. There's a drive. Max Jones tipping. No second opportunity there. There was Collins turns at the free throw line and takes it in.
Maybe shot a little long, but long enough to bank in. Damian Collins.
7-0 run. They have taken their first lead. McDaniel.
He can take tough shots and make tough shots for a small goal. Wide open.
And it's the other Miller. In and out on the three from Robert Miller III. Put back Bailey. Achor, number 14, is in the game for K-State. He missed the first couple of games due to a family matter. He's trying to protect the one dribble, and they lost the handle. Able to get it back, then lose it again. McDaniel. Jimmy as Achor kicks it back out. Here's a three again, and McDaniel makes it back-to-back trips down the floor. Yeah. Here is Collins. Only played 6 games.
If he gets in, I trust his stroke, and obviously a lot of pressure on you when you're given the name victorious, right?
For K-State have all been scored by 2 players. 10 for McDaniel, 7 for Gasson.
I see where they're picked, but Matt McMahon very confident of the group he's got to work with.
Justin Damian Collins off the bench, responsible for that bench scoring, and there's Jalen Reed. Was not feeling like himself in that second game.
Well, Jalen Reed has failed them, and it is again in this game early.
Achor, one dribble, and then up to the rim to lay it in for his first. Miller, but an offensive rebound by Reed. Carter puts up a long 2 and scores.
Yeah, the ball deserved to go in because Kansas State, the defense gave him, took up the slack, knocked down a tough 2.
Floater knocked down by C.J. Jones. Gasson. That's a Carter 3. And now Cam Carter starting to feel comfortable again.
So good.
Hassan, tough 3. Well, he's been shooting the 3 ball well.
Instantly on the secure the ball, pushing his guys up the floor.
McDaniel back in. Achor, 5 early at 7-2. 5 to shoot. Gibbons, bounce pass, lay in, good for Damian. Hawkins, Gasson, a dribble, goes up over the Gibbons with an and 1 opportunity. Finish off a 3-point play. That's the first free throw of the game on either side, and it was an eventful one. It looked like it hit the...
Get it inside those white jerseys.
Long pass, Carter 3, good. Wow. And skip all the way to the knee team. Hawkins looking for his first points. Nice up and under, but couldn't fit the left side from Gibbons. Loose ball is grabbed by Bailey. Carter, another 3 is off the left side. But here's, we understood why he went back to his home state. But the welcome has been warm, but if he comes in here,
coverage at him. the entire game. You got to change it up. I mean, he's a downhill.
State. Austin looking to get in the scoring column. That's a really tough three. He's attempted 2 threes, Jimmy. Hawkins looked like he may have traveled. And now Luke gets it back from Bailey. Cam, razzle dazzle, gets fouled by Hawkins. Hawkins saying he kicked his foot out.
Level.
14-3 run here for LSU. K-State hasn't scored in 2.5. Jones fighting his way to the rim.
Uh-oh.
There's his first really good look from three land, and it rims out. And Jones again fighting his way all the way down, but still can't find the ball. Miller feeding down low, chest, no. Here comes K-State. Max Jones, down to 2. Blocked by Carter.
Putting pressure on the ball, staying in front of the ball, fighting the post, loading up to the ball side on the weak side of the floor. Road in a tough environment in the Big 12.
Pass from Max Jones went off a teammate, and Carter.
Of a critical 1:53 to go.
Wildcats 1 for their last 10, 1 for their last 11 right now in Manhattan. A minute and a half under that to go in the first half. Hawkins looking for his first points, still can't get it.
And good
to go.
Yeah.
They have quieted the crowd here in Manhattan. Hassan, maybe that's the shot that helps get. And their first points off turnover. C.J. Jones nearly traveled, tip, Gassan around and out. And now a late foul. Hawkins defending Reed now. He gets a little help there from Gassan, but it leaves the man open on the left side, that being Miller. Max Jones, dribble penetration, floater. He got the contact and enough from Robert Miller. Outlet, Hassan. Here comes Jones. Flips it out, a 3 from Doug McDaniel. The crowd reacted to Hawkins like, wait. Okay, that works. So now they're trying to look, get past Carter. Good defense by Cam and a rebound. A very quick 3 that time down the floor. Nice ball movement, Reed, but C.J. Jones gives it to Hawkins looking for his first points, and he'll shoot 2. Chest bangs into Hawkins and is called for the offensive foul.
Yeah, Chadrick Fountain not able to play for LSU. Uh-oh.
Back out, Sears. Tried a quick pass back underneath the Collins, but it was off target and goes out of. Gets in the lane, waits, dumps it underneath. Gassan had it collected, but misses the close.
Dominating rim plays in this game.
He's in the double digits with 10. And we're going to come to a timeout. Carter, terrific pass. Right as the shot clock was expiring. Sears chasing McDaniel. Gassan tried to split 2 defenders, no bucket. Sears, kick to the corner. Bailey got a little push, but a 3 is on the way and good.
Big time.
C.J. Jones out for Hawkins. His shot is off the right side of the rim. 3 to shoot. He's going to have to force it up. Carter wanting to run.
Call by this crew.
Hit Kissinger right there on it. Turning, shooting, got it. No bucket. Shot clock is at 5. Reed, fouled by Achor. Victoria. Swish on the second. It's a 13-point game with 12.5 minutes to go. 12 to shoot. Castillo again fresh in the game for K-State. A chore, a spin, a turn. Just a little strong.
Really very fortunate to only be down 13.
A chore, try to back down Reed again. Another tough shot. He hit the shot in this game. Chest trying to go up, and he is fouled. A bit of a breakout for Corey Chest.
Decision.
He did not, and he only played 3 minutes in the Louisiana Monroe game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, he's earning his minutes.
Gets it back from Victorious Miller. Ooh, it was not fast. It'll hit the stat monitor here shortly. Seen his first action of this game the last couple of minutes in his free throw.
Monday morning at a 7 a.m. practice, one of the first things he talked with us about was
14. It stays 14 after the 3 miss. Gassan, was it tied up? McDaniel. That's one of the few times we've seen at K-State.
They've been hard to come by for Kansas State in this game.
And now McDaniel steps in front of that pass, lays it in just like that. Bailey. Carter's 3. Good.
Big time. A big time paint. Money for Matt McMahon on the road.
Hawkins lays it in. Bailey again in a crowd in the lane. Lost the handle defensively here. Sears. Carter another 3. This time a miss and a Hawkins rebound. Skip to Castillo, and the freshman and hit the shot from the right. There's 6, so LSU nearly in the bonus, and then there's Sears to kiss that in from the right wing.
You know how good that was? Because, man, they don't let 2 mistakes become 3.
Blind pass. Hawkins comes across from the back.
LSU has so far been the stronger team from the opening tip.
Up to 15 for the Tigers, and Hawkins able to wiggle away from Bailey for the easy lay-in.
One of the few times that LSU has.
Bumps into Hawkins, kicks, good ball movement. Victorious Miller in the lane, floater good.
So well done, a pretty good game, right?
And 9 points tonight. Underneath Gassan.
Be careless right now, up 13 on the road.
There have been 20 total turnovers in the game, 13 by LSU, now make it 14. Gassan
Control of his speed.
And then at the other end, Victorious Miller, the freshman, only. Nor does anybody on K-State have 4 fouls. It's still 1-2, but we're going to have a lane violation. Turnover. Hawkins. There's Collins from behind. Carter couldn't get it to fall. Time you remember a defensive effort like this from an LSU team.
Well, league, and we've seen it tonight here in Manhattan, right?
Definitely so. But it has been almost really from wire. Breed. C.J. Jones out with it, 3 minutes to go. Big uphill climb for 11 points.
One more. You need this one, though.
And when it mattered more in the possession, he hits. Jones, they forgot about Buddy Rich. Able to lay it in. So at the
package built by Film Session tomorrow, showing offensive rebound.
And LSU will be taking on Charleston Southern back at the BMAC. Also,
just 21. And what's he done? 21 points in this series?
Yeah, he hit to the 21.
I can't say enough about how Cam Carter handled the magnitude of the moment tonight for LSU. They were the tougher team from the opening tip. It showed.
Cam Carter